G'day guys, Josh here. Welcome to Ignis, the Furnace Master. This boss has no hard mode and has different mechanics based on 10 to 25 mode. Well, not significantly different, just the damage goes up. So the first one is Flame Jets. So Flame Jets, basically, guys, the flame come from under the ground. You just need to make sure you dodge them if you can, but I don't think you can. You just get randomly knocked up. You get Slag Pot. So basically, Ignis charges and grabs one person in the room, and if for 10 seconds they are getting a lot of fire damage dealt to them, to those players, make sure you heal them up right away. Have one player dedicated to healing up the Furnace player, and making sure they're given shields and sacrifices as well to make sure they live. The main reason why is that if they do live, they become slag imbued, and they get the haste increased by 100% for 10 seconds, which is quite significant on this boss fight, and helps them DPS down more sooner. Now, he creates a Scorch on the ground, which is a fiery void zone on the ground. Like a fiery... It's quite big, actually. It's probably like 20 yards radius. And those are used for the ads, which we'll talk about a bit later. Now, Scorch also has a mechanic with the ads. Basically, what it does overall is that if the ads are on Scorch, they get one stack of Molten every few couple of seconds, every time they take a tick from Molten, from the Scorch. And eventually they become Molten, and when they become Molten, they drop all aggro, and will probably most likely chase after healers. The only way to get them unmolten is to bring them to, ironically enough, water. And when they get into water, there's another way to blow them up. But let's talk about the ads. So the ads, first of all, ads do spawn eventually during the fight, and an off tank needs to tank them and tank them in the Scorch. After they reach 10 stacks, the tank or healer, because sometimes the healer may get aggro as well, the tank can taunt or grip them into water. And what needs to be done is that a Shaman or a Hunter that can deal above 5k or 6k damage needs to switch to the ad and kill it. Now, melee can't be in here for it either. If melee are in there, they will kill themselves. They take 20. Anyone who's in the 10-yard range of the golem takes 20k damage. So you want the person, the tank or anything like that, whoever's not in the water, to back out and then kill the mob. It remains brittle for about 20-ish seconds, okay? So you got 20 seconds of time. And if you stuff up the brittle, it becomes a regular iron construct again, and you need to put it to molten. Now, when it is molten as well, it does AoE damage, AoE fire damage around as well, so you want to quickly get it from molten to water very, very quickly. Now, overall, while this is going, every single time that it adds spawns, Ignis's damage goes up by 20%, which means Ignis can be straight up one-shotting tanks if you're not dealing with the iron golems correctly. So pretty much it's iron golem, spawns, get it 10 stacks within a Scorch, take it to water, Hunter breaks it. And it's just that rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Heal the slag pot targets, kill the golems, easy peasy, rinse and repeat, and pretty much that is the boss fight. There are no other mechanics in the boss fight, there's no hard modes, it's just basically a simple tank and spank, get the golem into the water pit, and that's pretty much it. So you can see here the water pits are here and here. You can bring Ignis back down to here if you want to. But if you don't want to, you can bring Ignis to about here. A Hunter can easily shoot it very easy and get rid of the golem super duper easy while taking Ignis here. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my guide. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye. Also, last but not least, Ignis is an optional boss. You don't actually have to do Ignis to proceed to the rest of Ultra. Like, comment, subscribe.